So, guys, I got some good news and I got some bad news. The bad news is I didn't get my medication, so I'm gonna have a fun-ass weekend. The good news is we finally get to use Taranor Royal Guard against Midnight Gala Lilias. And Shazam! It's barely even been, what is this? Yeah, like 20 seconds. And we've already killed one of the most important threats on the team. So, the way in which this all worked, if you blinked and you just so happened to miss it, was Taranor Royal Guard being on the field. He is a blue unit. Midnight Gala Lilias is a green unit. She's gonna go straight into that because she desperately wants herself a drink of water. Now, because of that, you just so happen to have your S2 passive, which reflects any and all crit damage. That is the most important part of it. It is not just a general reflect, it only reflects crits. And because of that, we had just enough HP, and we also had Yulha's artifact on us, so we had a barrier at the start, and we straight up were able to delete her on turn fucking 1. Now, fortunately for us, we also happened to have just enough speed on our kits, and we were going into some next level super slow units as well. Now, because of that, we were able to build up some extra, like turns up on Dark Corvus, so now he's actually able to get a Devil's Descent off. This is a standard ae-KARINA. It's not really rocking a lot of effectiveness, and it's not really fast as well. So, for example, the worst thing that really could have happened is if that ae-KARINA was faster, and then she went right after the Midnight Gala Lilias was able to go, which I'm assuming that this guy's tuning that he was trying to go with was going to have Midnight Gala Lilias go and then boost the entire team up, because that's normally what she would do because she does a lot of damage. But because we went in with Taranor Royal Guard, we were able to straight up just delete her on turn 1, and we don't really have to worry about it. Now, then we also were able to deal with Navy Captain Landy because we were rocking a Dark Corvus. I was not informed at any moment if any of these were injury sets that we were going into. And also, by the by, we 15%ed this ae-KARINA a metric fucking shitload of times because we are landing debuffs. We are landing some of them. But then a lot of these other ones are just resist. Unless this is like a weird-ass ae-KARINA that has some F-res, but just like not enough to... It's like, this is what really sucks about, like, absolute resistance. You have no fucking clue if you're actually getting absolute resisted or not. That's why I really, really wish that whole mechanic didn't even fucking exist. Then you could actually give proper information of, hey, we're dealing with middling, like, F-res. Shit like that. But hey, whatever, no real point in really talking about it. SG's never gonna fucking do anything about it. Get ready for the debuff meta that's coming, boys. But either way, we're finally able to just mosey right along, and we're able to kill this ae-KARINA. Let's go ahead and move on. Woo! So, now we're dealing with an Urban Shadow Choux, a Abyssal Yufine, and an Ocean Breeze Luluca. So I saw one of my guildies go for this team, and I saw it, and I was like, that might fucking work. So, basically what's happening is the Urban Shadow Choux is going to attack your General Purrgis. I have a protection set that's on him. He is then going to push everyone else up no matter how fast the whole team is, because basically we're going into speed monsters the whole way through. So he'll push up Straze. Straze is going to then kill the Urban Shadow Choux, and then now Briar Witch is going to go. Briar Witch then provides Death Break and Unbuffable, and we're able to hit that on the Abyssal Yufine. However, I did make a small mistake because I didn't have a lot of speed on my General Purrgis. I wasn't able to throw out a stun. So if I had more speed, this would have been more guaranteed. But I had to deal with that one small risk of having attack down for that one very brief moment on Straze. Thankfully for us, we were able to just push through, and Shazam, that's match number 1. Guys, these matches gonna go quick. So, here is something else that we're fighting. It is a Nahkwol, a Death Dealer Ray, and then also another Abyssal Yufine. So, to those of you who saw that, yes, I was indeed using some sacrificial strats. So, this is Rem, and also Bad Cat Armin, and then also any mage of your choosing. I decided to just go with Adley because he is a green mage, and I had a spare one in my summons that was level 5. Now, the reason why we used him was just so we could give Politis's artifact, because I just so happened to have a copy of that just laying around that was also plus 27. So the chances of us getting some decent buffs, which we didn't get anything really super decent, we did get evasion buff, which is nice, but in my honest opinion, if you're going Knowledge Seed is probably one of the worst 5-star artifacts in the fucking game. you are essentially sacking a unit for a chance at getting a single buff that is going to land on your character. Why not just throw the whole fucking repertoire of buffs on the unit, you know? But either way, what we were going with is we're going to go with Rem, and because we sacrificed a unit, we're going to activate Demon Mode. So now that we have Demon Mode up and we dodged the first hit from Nahkwol, we are straight up able to go in completely unmitigated, and we were able to counterattack and hit everything else on the field and eventually win. So now, let's move on to the next fight here. Probably the worst shit ever happens. So first and foremost, we get hit. That is 1 hit. That is 2 hits. That is a 50% chance of happening, and we fucking lost both coin flips. Thankfully for us, we did happen to have Unbound Arowell with us, so she's able to mitigate a lot of this damage. Now, I decided to go for the stun on the Urban Shadow Choux because I think she's probably the scariest threat at the moment. But finally, we get a miss, so we're able to get a attack buff up on us, and we also happen to hit with Gust Slash. Now, Gust Slash, the whole point was for her to immediately get that dodge so then I could strip the crit resist on the whole team. Of course, that didn't happen, but thankfully for us, we were able to do just enough damage all around because we had Lone Crescent Bellona with us as well, and we were able to get like a little bit of an AoE hit as well. We're able to really kind of deal with the team because they didn't really have as much bulk as I was expecting. Because, surprise, surprise, if I haven't mentioned this already, this is a top fucking 10 Chinese guild. Apparently, according to my information, they finished 9th or something last time. And I'd say we're doing okay as of right now. Well, get ready to have your dreams shattered because we're going to do really, really shitty in just a minute. So right here, I couldn't think of anything else to really fight this shit because we're fighting Benevolent Roman and Urban Shadow Choux and ae-KARINA. I don't want to fight fucking any of this shit. So let's just straight up go into it with full-on evasion. So basically, I was hoping this would one-tap. It came so fucking goddamn close. But of course it doesn't one-tap. Hey, yo, that's just how it is with me, man. Got mid-ass gear all over here. So, because we didn't kill right there, we're still at risk of dying, and of course we fucking get hit right there as well, with a 20% boost to our evasion as well, so that is a 70% evasion, and we still fucking get hit. So basically, we got hit by like 3 really strong-ass hits today with evasion teams. Boy, I wonder why everybody hates using evasion. Heh, whatevs. So, even though Savior Adin has gone down, I initially wanted to go through this. Okay, let's delete Benevolent Roman because I know my Rylet can kill it. But then I happened to lose this particular speed race because I wasn't paying attention to the fact that the Urban Shadow Choux had speed buff. Thankfully, this misses. No real big deal. And she also wasn't hard focused into my Rylet because as soon as he goes down, the whole fight's over. And we've also dealt with ae-KARINA having Def buff and having her S2 active, so now that we've killed the other 2 units on the team, we don't have to worry about that anymore. And thankfully, we are still able to dodge because she happens to get these fucking counterattacks right on our Rylet every single fucking time. Because, like right here, it's going to happen again. And thank God, we still dodge. Yay! Now we're able to just go in because our focus is maxed with a free S3. Going ahead and delete that bitch, get her out of my fucking game. Now, here comes the final match. So this is something that I was generally kind of disappointed in myself for. I thought I would have... Like, for starters, I kind of fucked up just because I don't think it matters who you have in the front row whenever you're dealing with a unit who can go into literally anybody and you can't actually bait them. I think it is random who they can go into, but if they do go for the front row, that's a fuck up on my end. But the other big fuck up was... I should have probably actually used Martial Artist Ken to go into this. I just wasn't feeling very, very confident in it because you're also going into Iseria. Maybe I should have gone for it because the big thing that really is going to suck about Lone Crescent Bellona here is we're fighting Abyssal Yufine. The big problem there is we don't actually have a means of going up on the CR bar. That's the problem. So we're taking an absurd amount of fucking damage, and I still think, okay, I could possibly still win, but I'm not doing enough damage. I don't have things like attack buff. I'm not healing enough off of Golden Rose. I've just, you know, took 1 death right here, and then he goes into me again, and I go for another attack here. This isn't enough. This isn't looking so good, because we still have to go through fucking Abyssal Yufine. And Shazam, the whole fight's pretty much over at this point before Abyssal Yufine even gets her turn. Like, right here. Bam. That's death. So, the one thing I was thinking, instead of using martial artist Ken might have been a good idea, but the only other thing that I was thinking as well was perhaps I could have fought this with a Zeo and Jacko cleave, but whenever you use Zeo and Jacko, you're still going through Senya. Senya's an RNG fest because you're going through anti-crit, and then you also have Abyssal Yufine. So it's just like, oh my fucking god. I was able to fight all of this shit on this Chinese guild except for a fucking Cidd team, man. I'm a fucking hack. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the oh-so-wonderfully quick Friday Guild War. Yay! So yeah, like I was saying beforehand, yeah, the bad news is I straight up wasn't able to get my medication. Yay! Don't you fucking love the healthcare system? It's like, yeah, I just need some goddamn pills. Let me have some no, but you don't have an appointment. Okay, cool. Go fuck yourself. I guess I'll just wait till after Christmas. Hopefully I'm gonna be fine. But either way, we'll see whenever we see it. But hey, guys, if I don't happen to make any video on Monday or Tuesday or whatever, because, you know, it just so happens to be Christmas, I hope I will go ahead and wish all of you, hey, have a Merry Christmas and whatever the fuck for everybody else. And I really, really hope you guys have a wonderful, happy holidays. Spend some time with your families. Make sure you guys have a lot of fun. Make sure you cook yourself something good too. Go ahead and take this time to relax, because hey, you don't need to be playing so much of this fucking RNG game of Epic 7. Because holy motherfucker, has this meta been nothing but RNG lately. But like, hey, this was actually a pretty fun Guild War. It was fun in the sense that, like, my heart was pounding throughout a lot of these fucking matches. It was very, very stressful. But, that's just goes to show whenever you see my kind of stuff, man. I play strictly turn 2, and whenever I start fighting stuff that is, like, light speed, I generally panic. I don't know what the fuck to do. like you saw right there, where I just got absolutely fucking bodied by a Cidd, when I could have probably even done some, like, some RB shit to it. I don't know. I just don't fight Cidd very often. This goes to show you, man. I don't play RTA, so I don't see this shit. But either way, hopefully y'all rather enjoyed that. We have, you know, a couple of more seconds to kill time because I don't really have anything else to say. Oh yeah, Blooming Luluca. Whatever. I kind of wish she came out of, like, you know, yesterday, but whatevs. We'll kind of deal with it whenever she eventually comes out. Get that credit card ready, boys. So hey, if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to see more of my content, go ahead and hit subscribe. Finger guns. Ka-chow!